Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Edmond Mendaros, and for today's a quick tutorial guys, and I'm going to show you on how to resolve if your Microsoft Edge web browser appears to be creating a desktop shortcut automatically every time you attempt to open it up, and then I'll show you how to resolve that. And without further ado, and let's go ahead. So the solutions we will do is to use Registry Editor to prevent Edge from creating a shortcut. So all you have to do is to open up on a search menu, and dito sa search for app, so type mo lang dito yung Registry Editor, and then kailangan mo lang mag right click and select mo lang dito yung Run as Administrator. If you receive user account control, and i-click mo lang dito yung yes. So once na-open mo na tong registry editor, so before you proceed in the registry, I would suggest you to create a backup file. So if anything go wrong, you could easily restore it back. In order to create a backup, it's very simple. All you have to do is to select yung file dito sa taas, and then select mo lang dito yung export. And dito sa export registry file, so select mo lang dito kung saan mo isisave yung file. And then I will suggest and recommend to create a file name must be with a date. So kailangan mong lagyan ng date yung file name, and then click mo lang dito yung save. And then if you needed to import it back, so all you have to do is to select again on file dito sa taas, and then select mo lang dito yung import. And dito sa import registry file, so kailangan mo lang ilocate dito kung saan mo sinave yung file, and then i-click mo lang dito yung open. Alright, so start na tayo, and then ang next step ay kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung HK local machines, so double click ka lang dyan. And then dito sa HK local machines, and then kailangan mong i-select dito yung software, so double click ulit. And then dito sa software folder, and next step ay kailangan mo lang i-locate dito yung policies folder. So dito ay kailangan mo lang mag-double click ulit. And then dito sa policies folder, and then next step kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung Microsoft. Okay? So select dito sa Microsoft, and then kailangan mo lang mag right click and select mo lang dito yung new, and then select mo lang dito yung K. Okay? So click mo lang yan. Alright? So makikita nyo dito na nakapag-create tayo ng folder. And next step, so kailangan lang natin yan i-rename. So ito yung ilalagay natin. So Edge update. Ayan. So, i-type mo lang dito yung Edge update and press mo lang yung enter. So, once nakapag-create na tayo ng folder dito, ang next step ay dito lang sa right panel, and then ang kailangan natin gawin dito is to create another folder. So, kung paano ba mag-create ng folder? So, dito lang sa blank space area, so kailangan mo lang mag-right click and select mo lang dito yung new, and then dito sa key, select mo lang dito yung dword 32-bit value. And then dito sa new value ay kailangan ulit natin yan i-rename. So ito yung lalagay natin, desktop, and then shortcut, and then default. Ayan. So kailangan mo lang i-rename dito na desktop, and then shortcut and default. So one word lahat yan. Yung D, big letter, and then yung S, big letter, and then yung D, big letter ulit, and press mo lang yung enter. So once na-enter mo na siya, and then kailangan mo lang mag-double click, and then pop up itong edit dword 32-bit value. So double check lang yung value name na desktop shortcut default, and then dito sa kanya value data, itong 0 ay palitan natin into 1 value. Okay? So once na remove na natin yung 0 into 1, and then dito sa base hexadecimal, i-select mo lang, and then click mo lang dito yung okay. Alright, so after dito, and then kailangan lang natin mag-back. So close lang natin tong registry editor, at dito lang sa start menu, and kailangan mo lang mag-restart. Okay, click mo lang yan. Alright, so ganun lang po kasimple on how to prevent Microsoft Edge from creating desktop shortcut. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more quality content. Thank you guys, and see you in my next tutorial.